Wednesday, July 18th, 2018. FC Cincinnati took on Charlotte Independence at Nippert Stadium, where Emery Welshman committed this foul late in the game. His 3-game ban would ignite outrage on Twitter. But what was the real reason for this lopsided disciplinary decision? This is Jake Edwards, President of the United Soccer League. Mr. Edwards has big plans for the USL.
A really great league, but an aspirational league. We look at the leagues around the world and we say we would like to be in the company of some of those top leagues. We're now the second division in the US. We've worked hard to achieve that, and we aspire to be one of the top second divisions in the world.
Mr. Edwards holds the league in a high regard. That's why he'd be upset if anything marred that legacy.
If you get bit like that on your face, the reaction that I had or any human had is not the one that he had.
Just a few months later, Guido Gonzalez would officiate a match between the Rochester Rhinos and FC Cincinnati, in which he would give out 10 bookings. 8 to Cincinnati, including 2 red cards, and only 2 yellow to the Rochester Rhinos. Was this the USL's retaliation against the GB bite? All could be forgotten if the USL just punished other teams for their actions. Unfortunately, as we saw during Indy 11's home opener, this was not the case. Here you'll see Jack McInerney, Indy 11 player, laying out Kenny Walker. Walker would later suffer a concussion. So, was this the USL and Jake Edwards playing favorites? Was there something about Indy 11 they served to protect? Jack McInerney would only receive a 1-game suspension. There was no card on the field. As it turns out, Jake Edwards has a pretty close friendship with Indy 11 owner. Turns out they got dinner together. Also, look at this tweet. Jake Edwards congratulates Indy 11 and Indy 11 responds in the comments. Maybe the harsh discipline against FC Cincinnati stems all the way back to Jake Edwards' stint as a 1994 ball boy at the FIFA World Cup. Was it something he saw there?
Their team faced the might of Brazil. Leonardo's vicious elbow put the Americans a man up, but from then on they appeared happy to try and play for penalties. A plan that worked until 15 minutes from time. Romario made it, Bebeto scored it, and the American dream was over.
Does this look familiar? We'll let you be the judge. Does USL have a bias against FC Cincinnati? Does it go back to Jake Edwards' childhood?